long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half,
he hit him hard.
Job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
You know, despite
Captain,
the
he's seen right there.
I think they've got to like
Have we
where
made
they
him a
are
captain
here
yet?
on
We're
the
gonna make him a
road
captain
and
this
just
year.
one big play away from getting right back in this
We're gonna
game.
make him a
I'm gonna
captain
follow
this
right
year.
along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, Jones. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Gonna make you a captain, 5'9". We're gonna make you a captain this year. We're gonna make you a captain right after this game. Because you are stepping up. You had a little bit of a shaky preseason, but you are stepping up in the regular season. You showing me something. And some of these throws you're making are just outstanding. You're showing me something, 5'9".
Second and 5.
This is your team.
Completion on first down.
Got that young stud sitting on the bench.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
All right,
Still a
come
couple
on.
yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a
You know,
third
this
down.
defense is not playing that
Just not a whole
bad.
lot of room to
Come on,
operate during
Olakun.
that carry.
Who's black defense? Watch me try to run.
Nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And that is
Drop that.
incomplete.
Wow.
The passing windows are just not there. That's
Wow,
just
he
another
dropped
example
that.
of how great this
We'll take
defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense
Back it
can
up.
do. They
Back
can
it
really
up.
change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
All right, guys.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. We have not
Like
seen
that boy
much
there.
on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall,
Just got
so
the
to
ball.
speak.
What are you talking about?
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive
Come
guys
on, man, what are you doing, Benny Hill?
to get back on track.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's got it.
That's a tough catch, Mr. Hurst. Good job.
15 yards on
Good
the
job,
play.
California.
And now we get into the psychology.
Californication. Californication.
They almost become defensive with their offense. Just
I
playing
see
not
you,
to lose.
5'9".
With this team, you
Better put it up there, we can go get
This
it.
is a great spot for them to go into attack mode. Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
California. Oh, that's going to be a good game there right there, boy.
Now Hill. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
What are you doing?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
You have a good day, young fella.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
Guy was open. He couldn't went downfield with that.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Bankert.
Oh, you saw him. He didn't go all the way back. Oh, God damn it, he's gone.
McKinney, the 20. And he will bring it back.
He did not
It's a
leave.
pick-six and a
God damn
Jags
it.
touchdown. So a pick six there.
He
out of the
stayed
nickel
right there. He
package
went. He
with
came
5
back.
DBs.
Almost becoming the base
Damn.
package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was
He
demonstrated.
came
one more
right
time.
back over
A pick
there. He
six
left and he
going the
came
other
right
way.
back. You got to recognize when they bring that safety up, that's what they're going to make them do every time. You got to look at the numbers, 5'9". God damn it. You got to look at the number. When they bring that guy up like that. Oh, he was already in. thought that was a linebacker. Oh, you should have known. I thought he was going to keep going with him. He saw a 2D base up. He's back. I thought he was going to make him throw it over his head. I should have known they wasn't going to do that. Fucking bullshit. That really chaps my ass.
For the PAT. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
With nowhere near that guy.
Oh, why are we doing this? Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post.
That's our fault 5 now. We should never. You know what? We saw that guy.
But you caused the play.
And we saw that guy come back over to the middle. He didn't go all the way with him. God dang it. You saw him double back. I thought that was a linebacker.
Get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Falcons to take over on offense. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle
That was our fault
Seahawks.
5-9. That guy fooled the shit out of us on that one. Damn, he fooled us. He came right back over. Sorry, get your groove back. You all right.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air, eluding the pressure right.
There you go, 5-9. Let's get your groove back. Don't worry about it. You okay? Let's get you right. Get your groove back.
Up the first down on a 13-yard run. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Damn. Oh, boy. Fine, now you should let that rip you out. No, you didn't. Nope. Yeah. They picked that off. Oh, you ain't got the arm strength to do those kind of throws. That's a Mahomes throw. You ain't got that in your arsenal yet.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Hill. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Baker to throw. That one complete to Hill. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down. Let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Throw.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete.
Job 5-9.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Hill. And they'll wind up
go. Show me some.
all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
Job. Real Hill. Benny Hill.
Sometimes this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I didn't block nobody.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside?
They didn't touch it. I mean,
it's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
They didn't block nobody. They didn't block not one person. They just came free.
Now Baker. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Big time throw there, 5'9". Wait, let that rip. Good job, Cage.
Even though it was complete.
Gage, I mean.
Convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver
That's
the ball
a big time throw there.
Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air. Because
Way to hold on to that.
Then it's fair game for the defense.
That's a big time throw right there. Boy, I tell you what, 5'9", man, you are showing me something here. Your accuracy is off the chain. Stepped up right here. Look at the window where you put that ball. Nice.
Well, looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll run it with Hill.
Good job. Everybody move your body. Job. Wait to answer back. 5'9". That was our mistake, baby. But actually, it was your mistake. But that guy went with him, but he doubled right back over in the middle of the field. That's all right. That's all right. If they make the guy throw the ball the right trajectory, then we need. Oh, look at this shit. How the fuck are we missing these?
So they can't add on here.
This guy's missing.
And our score's going to stay right where it is.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. We've seen him be good so far. He's hoping to continue that trend here in quarter number 3.
And typically when you see guys running it this well, they see the game in slow motion, don't they? They see the cuts happen, they see the blocks happen, they feel really good about their vision, and then they use their legs to find that open space.
And he's had some good help up front to boot. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
That's what you call him. I call him Aluakan. I guess they're Aluakan. All right, Aluakan. We'll call you by your right there. We don't want to be Coach Hobson. Make it up names for your ass.
Turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. And the Giants 1st down.
Come on, Aluakan. There you go. Call you by your name. You make it happen. Good job, Aluakan. If you like peanut
linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the 38, Jones. He's going to find his running
That's a good tackle right there. Who was that? That's my boy, what's that guy's name?
Didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Damn, has it been that long? What's the guy's name? Hate to do this. I should know it. Watch it, Denard. I think it's Denard. Oh, Johnny Walker. What dummy is Johnny Walker Red? What are you thinking of this? How you... Oh, my mind's just leaving me. Job, Johnny Walker Red. Damn.
This offense in desperate need of a
conversion. Come on, Aluakan.
3rd down. Operating from the gun.
Jones. Get out of the middle of the field here.
Open man is Sims. He's got it.
Y'all can't let him catch that ball. Hit him.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4. the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Well, every drive from here out is
he even on his team still?
They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal.
God,
they want to get to the end
pushed him in his
and then
back.
try to get the ball back again.
Wow.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Me and you, Jones, and Bruce like defense.
From the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Damn,
another nice
picks
gain,
hurt.
16 yards there and a 1st down again.
You know.
Defensively here, you got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Gotta stop it when you got a chance.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Me and you, Lou Khan.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Good job, Jonesy. Good job. He went to Jared. Both of y'all got there. Good job.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Read that. But don't break right here, guys.
Getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's 3rd down.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've had
you,
good
Jones,
success
Bruce like defense.
to this point. This time
Quarterback just in case you want to run. He's out of bounds.
At the 7-yard line.
He's short. Good job.
It's 4th down.
A short game
Don't
that
play by
doesn't
that
get them the
receiver.
1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks
Bad
were
throw.
at the stop before it.
Makes the score Falcons 26, Giants 20.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary 1st step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few 1st downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Hill. And from the 25,
Well, you made your money last week. You didn't have a good game last week, but you came through at the end.
You'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And once again, Hill, he's been busy.
Good job.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
First down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 here for Hill.
See, this is what you did last week, okay? It's just, you want to get it together towards the end, I'm good with that.
Charles with the lead here in the 4th quarter. I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
On 2nd down now. It's Hill.
That's a hard run. Benny Hill.
Not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking.
Good job, good job, good job.
Do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
On second down, it's Hill, and he's going to get this pretty close to the first down.
Good job, Benny Hill.
40-yard line.
You did last week.
The drive will continue.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Taken down. The cornerback, it's Logan Ryan who brings him down. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on second down. Now this one into the hands.
I'm liking what you're doing, Hurst.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 29-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Tackle made that time by Dalvin Tomlinson.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Intended target on that one, Russell Gage. But now it'll be 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd
Watch
and 8.
make him jump. I'm shocked they didn't make him jump.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That's bullshit, you cheating motherfuckers. That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
And this return is going to
This fucking game cheats like a motherfucker. You cheating pieces of shit. You get that fucking cheating ass game. That guy's wide open. And they make him throw it right to this. You fucking cheating bastards. I mean, god damn it. I mean, this is some bullshit here. They're gonna make this guy throw this book. You fucking stop. This is bullshit. Look where he is. Stop this nonsense. Cheating motherfuckers. I mean, that's bullshit, man. Cheating goddamn fucking football game. You fucking cheating pieces of shit.
Them up with an opportunity. 4th quarter deficit. Now this series could very well determine our outcome.
I just get so fucking tired of this game fucking cheating. Should have fucking ran and kicked the field goal. Cheating fucking game.
He's going to have a first down. Operating from the gun. Jones. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3 yards
throw
the
that
game
bogus
there,
ass interception.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
from the gun. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
New York.
This is bullshit.
Now Jones on first down. And he's got this down to the 35.
They ain't gonna drop shit.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I mean, this is just bullshit. It's fucking bullshit.
So it's Giants football.
This is bullshit. You just don't even fucking play. Fucking cheating fucking game.
Back to throw. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Jones Operating from the gun.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
This ball complete. Jones to Ingram. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. Back to throw. It's caught. Shepard.
Are they gonna sit there and let him watch? They're gonna let him sit there and watch him catch it without breaking on the ball.
6 points. Jones now from the gun. He'll throw, and he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Now they can boot it through on the always important.
It's just bullshit. So they're gonna sit here and watch. He's gonna sit there and watch him catch the ball and let him catch it and then do it, and then they're gonna fucking make this guy fucking pick the ball up. He's 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You fucking cheating fucking bastards. It's just bullshit. We still gonna beat you, cheat motherfuckers. We still gonna cheat you. We still gonna beat you, cheat motherfuckers. We still gonna beat you, cheat motherfuckers, cheating bitches. We still gonna beat you. Cheap fuckers. This guy missed 2 extra fucking points. It ain't your fault, man, because the fucking game just fucking cheats. Fucking bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's a bullshit ass game. Just when you start feeling comfortable about this shit, it does stupid shit like this. Cheap shit.
He'll kick it away.
Don't worry about it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Yeah. So all eyes on the Falcons.
Don't worry about it. They cheated you. They cheated you on all this bullshit.
Huge factor. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down.
Cheating motherfuckers, no problem. You want to cheat? You can cheat too. No problem. We can cheat, we can cheat too, bitches. We can cheat
They
too.
go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be incomplete.
Now they
Too
can't
tough
catch.
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Now they can't catch, of course. It is fucking
Jabril Peppers on the coverage.
He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He is going to find Hill here. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And they have the 1st down with that gain of 4 yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st.
58-yard line.
I know he got out of bounds.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Hill. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win.
Cheating bitches. Fuck y'all! You cheating bitches? You try to cheat and we still beat you, cheating motherfuckers. Cheating bitches. Cheating bitches. Fuck you, cheating motherfuckers. Cheating motherfuckers.
The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should, getting the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W.
Cheating bitches. Fuck y'all.
How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here.
Cheating bitches, and you still lost, and you fucking cheated. Suck my dick, cheating bitch. Cheating motherfuckers. You tried to cheat us. Told you was gonna beat you, cheating motherfuckers. You did everything in your power to try to cheat, and we still beat you. So suck my dick, bitch. Cheating motherfucking piece of shit ass game. Now, stick down your fucking up your ass. Fucking bastards. Yeah, this guy 2 fucking bogus ass interceptions.
So for Atlanta, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Giants,
cheating motherfuckers, they tried. Hey, way to get them 5-9.
To their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on.
Hey, way to lead them down the other score drive. Cheating fucking bastards. Try to cheat the hell out of us. Don't worry about it. Well, guess what? We still won. So, bitches. Okay, this guy, this bogus ass in a fucking interception. This is bogus. A guy was fucking 2 yards behind the fucking line of scrimmage, and this guy's gonna fucking do some shit like that. You fucking cheating bitches. Suck my dick, bitch. We fucking 2-0. Cheating motherfucker. Can't stand this cheating shit.
Head to toe designer, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit, I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it, take the steps to the bank, let them rot in it, so much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks, I got homies that can sleep without 2, I got homies that can sleep without, Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it, walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big, get out my way a little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer.
Get all my shit caught up. I don't want nobody fucking mouth. I think I'm good. I think it's all Hobblini.
Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macho with a rockin' black.
Oh wow, I got a game here. Okay. You did what? You did what? I see you, CJ. Game.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit.
Oh wow.
Drip.
Okay.
Little bit.
Negotiation time. All right,
Let me feel
CJ.
myself a little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit. lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops. If he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched. Had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in.
2 players ready to negotiate. What we got going on here? What's his 30s now, huh? 31. $23 million.
I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the way.
Nigga, you want 1 year? You want 1 year for 20? Nigga, are you nuts? I give you 2 years.
I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on a 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
I'll make that offer to you, bitch. That's all you getting from me. Okay, bitch. First of all, who I got to sign this year? Before I be making this kind of money. There, wings, you gone, dog. Alright, this is okay. Oh man, I gotta sign Garrett shit. Fuck you. Garrett gotta get his money. What you want, Garrett? That's all you want, bro. This is gonna give you that money right now. We ain't gotta fuck around with this. Shit, give you what you want, dog. You in? You in, dog. We ain't gotta play with you. Shit. No, you in. Naughty Dotty, I don't know about you, but we're gonna keep looking at you. Alright, we'll scout some players over here. Listen to everything around me. I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let elements fashions. I finally starting to realize never give up and cowards. I can't watch till you saw a lot to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time. Infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could all to we're talking about your part to protecting the sons and daughters from political slaughter. Someone put me out because I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my way. Alright, that's what you're doing. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can trust you. Shock you, deny you fluster. Crashing down, I was caught up. So sorry, I'm falling, I knew the rubble. Remember this shit jump at the top, always gon' get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why don't rush left for nothing? Why don't rush left for nothing? Back spasms. Back spasms. Alright. Back spasms. Upgrade players. Ball gets the juice. Don't know this dude. All right. 2-0, baby. wow.
Tonight, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Pat.
We'll see Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will make it into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Out comes Deshaun Watson, ready to captain the ship here for this Houston offense.
Damn.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
6 touchdown passes. All right.
On first down, Watson.
I don't hit him late.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Clark Kent.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy.
I mean, you DOD Bruce Black defense.
But you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Good job with it. Come over and hit him. Good job. Who was that? Good job, CJ.
A look at the numbers
They got
a
a lot
week
of help.
ago for Lindsey. 17 carries, 59 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
Oh, I can't do that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I mean, you DOD Bruce Black defense.
From the 50, it's Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's got this down to the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Okay.
Now Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks.
Turned you around.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Bim don't break, fellas.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Good job. Way to read that. Good job.
To pick up the
Hey,
first.
good job, Garrett. Way to read that.
And for the Texans here, you wonder just how long it's going to take to get over the loss to the Chiefs in the postseason last year. in the divisional round. And the Texans had a 24-0 lead on the road.
Normally
you'd consider that ball game, but not when Patrick Mahomes is on the other side of the field.
Way to come up and read that, Garrett. Good job. We're earning that contract.
To get the victory.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
What is this? Hello? Hello? Yeah, I can hear you okay. Yes. Yes.
Are you still paying over $100 for your electric?
Good job.
Matt Patricia here on 4th down, sending out the field goal unit. This one from 46 yards out. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's now 3-0 Texans.
3, Chiefs 0.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
This
And it's a
guy's
short
number
one
off
here,
him
complete
yet.
to the tight
Dang
end.
it.
And he gets this up to the
crosser.
34 out of bounds there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Good job.
It's going to be a Chiefs first.
Good job, Dandy Don.
Running gets him to about the 44. It'll go as a gain of 10. 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's got his man on the cross.
Good job, Volare. Oh,
To the 35.
Volare.
Goes for 19 yards.
Oh,
Job there utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it.
Volare.
Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Guy hit Mahomes. They don't call any of that. He just knocked the shit out of him. They just don't call nothing.
First and 10 now in Houston territory at the 36. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Valare.
Mahomes pass.
Oh.
From a week ago, 5 catches, 53 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Mahomes. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Not a good throw
8th
here.
play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Mahomes. It's not a good throw. Can't throw that down here like that. Who's you throwing it? Oh, why are you throwing that guy? Oh, I thought he was coming across like that. Damn it, we hit the wrong button. My fault, Mahomes. God damn. Our fault, Mahomes. That was our fault. That was our fault, Mahomes. Bad throw, bad read.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey.
Good job. Good job. Who's that? Was that my Macho Man? I want to be a Macho Man. Good job.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw
Good
the
job,
result.
Macho
Negative
Man.
yardage.
I want to be a Macho Man. Good job. Way to fight that off. Way to get through there. Good job. He hurt.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
There you go.
From the gun, here's Watson.
Bye-bye.
This ball's tipped and intercepted.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good job, D.O.D.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short
Job, D.O.D.
those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get
What a break on that ball.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to
Job,
catch the football and
D.O.D.
take it in the opposite direction.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
Something your offense couldn't do.
He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception.
Hey, defense, y'all trying to step up this year a little bit?
Pick 6.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25.
Out comes a Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Looks like defense.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. Steps away to his left. He'll be dropped
Why
after
you hit him?
about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He was right there, bar for the trying to Susie Q his ass. And you deal deep boost like defense.
Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Complete to Gerald Everett.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them.
You feel deep boost like defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's too many yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38.
Garrett boost like defense. Way to come up and hit him.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
What's his name?
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He finds Beckham complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
What's his name?
The Texans with a first opportunity now from the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
How'd you do that? Stay in the end zone.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And they give this time to the tailback. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
And while they hope to continue this drive, it's really already mission accomplished. They've given enough space now that if they have to punt the ball, they've done so with that first run.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Glover. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 7, Texans 3.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Mahomes fighting Hill for a big play. 56 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Thank you. We'll accept that.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And oh, it's complete.
Wow.
What a catch at the 7. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
One-handed, love the effort.
Wow.
Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session. He'll be saying, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
On 2nd down now, Meredith. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
On the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Now Mahomes.
Job, Mahomes.
Touchdown, Kansas City. A 2-yard touchdown
Mac.
grab.
Chiefs
And the
stepping
Chiefs
up.
add on to their lead. Butker on for the PAT.
Job.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Good interception out of the red zone.
To kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And out comes Houston. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
Good job. I see you, Clark Kent. John Hill, great punt.
To get the sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
Coach, you all fired up too, boy.
Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19,
Yeah,
and the
you
road
deal
gets a bit
defense like
tougher
defense.
from here. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A shotgun snap for Watson. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 9 yards on the play and a 1st down. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Watson off play action. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
So and the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Come on, Garrett, me and you boost like defense.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Way to read that. Good job, DOD.
About the 24-yard line. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
He's all right, whoever he is. Oh, Texas, I forgot. Maybe Garrett, Bruce Black defense.
From the 24, Watson. He'll find Lindsey here.
Come on, that pop his ass. Way to hit him.
After the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Guys get hurt.
We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Way to pop him.
The Texans on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus
Menu
far.
DOD, Bruce Black defense.
Out of the gun, Watson. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Oh, yo, what are you doing?
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Philip Lindsey. His second touchdown on the season. And the Texans draw a bit closer. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
An extra point attempt here still to come. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it was capped off by a Philip Lindsey touchdown run. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. Takes it at the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out comes Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs offense. He's got the lead here in the second quarter. He's thrown the touchdown, but also an interception. As a quarterback, does that interception, even though you're playing while your team's got the lead, does that always stick in the back of your mind a little bit?
For the best ones, it just upsets them that they did that because they don't think there should be any blemishes on their record. They think that they're way better than that. So your confidence gets tested a little bit. Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
Yeah, I can see he's looked pretty good to this point. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Job, Ray. Job.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down. Catch number
for a long
100 for
time.
his
But
career
now
right
it's your
there. It's
time.
good enough to keep the chains moving.
Reed. That's our cross for shit. I don't want to use that play here. Okay.
They'll run on first down. Meredith. And that's going to be
Good job,
Chiefs'
Danny
first
Dunn.
down. His good running gets him to about the 44.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Good job, Mahomes.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's got it.
Good job, Mahomes.
On in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Good job.
Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
Job.
Now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
Job.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston set to take over. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Watson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
Well, Garrett boost back defense.
Watson now to throw. They'll find Everett there, complete. Not much there, only a yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get him.
And that's caught inside the 35.
What?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the
Oh,
30.
that's bullshit.
A gain of 32 that time.
How the
Obviously,
fuck
they're
do you
not
catch
where they
that?
want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
Guys.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To the air yet again. Watson. Wide open receiver complete.
Stop celebrating when you hit him. Motherfucker, you done got 20 yards.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Garrett, me and you.
From the red zone now, Watson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Down at the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
You do play defense.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And his kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Texans 13.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. The early returns for him, very good to start this season. Interesting to see if he can keep up that torrid pace.
Man, when you talk about averaging 100 yards a game as a receiver, extrapolate that over 16 games, and you're having a monster season. So, yeah, you love what he's doing early, but I think it's got to go back to the offseason, doesn't it? It's got to go back to the roots, spending time with the guy who's going to throw the ball to him, spending time watching tape, spending time reading defenses, and, of course, getting himself ready to play.
Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Got hit. Oh!
The rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
For 82.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
And he comes back with 1 complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Mac, I tell you what, baby, you are the man now.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure.
Mickey P.
They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Mickey P. Mickey P.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Mahomes firing.
What a throw!
It's all the way down inside the 35.
Good job, Mahomes.
3 yards the pickup there. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
You Mahomes.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Gets it to Meredith, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
That is caught right at the 10-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
15-yard line.
1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again.
Patrick Mahomes.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. This will be a 37-yard attempt.
What is up with this guy?
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure with his track record, that's a sure thing. But it turns out, it's not the case.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 31, Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to our Tiburon Studios here in Orlando. We'll take a minute and look ahead at what's to come this weekend in week number 3. Good games galore in that Sunday lineup. We'll highlight the one going on in Atlanta. A big one for the Falcons as they'll square off with the New Orleans Saints. Good games in the late afternoon as well. We'll stay out east and highlight the matchup at MetLife Stadium, where it'll be the Giants taking on the Denver Broncos. And lastly, on Monday Night Football, this will be one to tune in for as they've got a good one lined up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and the half will begin with a touchback. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And they've got to figure out how to stop some of the highlights that we're seeing on the screen here.
And what it feels like, he's going to say it doesn't matter what you put out here. I am having a big-time performance. I'm playing at a big-time level. Just keep throwing me the football.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that.
You really don't do what I want you to do. I'm saying you gotta knock that guy over, man. God damn. Make a miss or something. This fucking guy needs to block him.
Here's the Chiefs punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half.
Come on, defense.
Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. 16 yards, a 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Do it with you.
On 1st down, it's Lindsey, and he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get
use
low,
the OG
almost
Bruce
get into
like
a ball
defense.
sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Forced out to his left. And he's got this down to the 35. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Watson. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
From the gun, here's Watson. This will be caught at about the 6.
And the Texans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And now the Texans are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always happy with 2, but they'd like 3 or 4. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. To throw is Watson, operating from the gun. And that is caught for the 2 points. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
And now here comes Kansas City.
And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
That's good.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
He had a whole bunch of yards to go. Got down too fast, man. He took this shit. I'm tired of thinking these things, coach. Damn.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards.
Man, I mean, Danny Dunn, you gotta have some better field vision than that.
7 leaves him with a second.
Dang it.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting
Yeah,
it.
they fell off pretty good.
And turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
No, we'll start giving early a look, man. Matter of fact, let's start looking at it early right now. I mean, god dang, I mean, this guy. Let's give early a look.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able.
Let's bring early in this game, man. I drafted this guy #1. I got to see what he has. Let's bring this guy in. Let's see what's going to happen a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring him in on 3rd down, too. Let's bring him in. Danny Dunn, I'm going to see what you're going to do here. I got to get this guy early. I got to see this kid.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside game.
It's time to get this kid some time. Let this kid get a little bit. We drafted this guy. Let's see what this guy can do.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Let's see what this kid's going to do. Let's get this kid some PT. Get this kid some run.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah, Mahomes.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Good catch.
Looking middle, and that's complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to
already.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
You know, the guy don't even peel off. I mean, it just stands there. I mean, it's just so unrealistic. God dang it. just stands there. He just stands there and let the guy just stay covered. I mean, he don't even try to uncover. I mean, it's just a bunch of nonsense.
A field goal
just
would give them
stands
the
there.
lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. His pass caught at the 4.
I see you, young rookie.
And the Chiefs are going to have
Time for this guy to get some PT. It's time for this guy to get some PT. It's time for this guy to get some PT.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first,
you go early. Wait a minute, the first guy bounce off you.
He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Oh, we don't want this guy. Dandy. You lost your starting job, Dan. Early did all the work. You could do all that, but I think you just lost your job. I just think you lost your job, guy. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just thinking you just lost your job. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you have lost your job. That young fella came in and gave us a spark running back there. It's just he ain't used to playing. He had to get out the game. Yeah, that's your 3rd touchdown or whatever the hell, 2, whatever it is. I think you just lost your job, though. Danny Don. You know, we can't keep a 1st-round draft pick on the bench forever. If you just lost your job. Yeah, I know, man. You over there laughing and giggling. Tell you what, you are on a very short leash. Come on, step up here, please.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right?
Come on, defense. Step up for me right here.
You can't yell at your D for that. They got to take
Me
care of
and
their
you,
own
Garrett,
business
who's like
and
defense.
reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And this will be incomplete.
Thank God. Way to come up here. Way to read that. Good job. Way to get over there. Make that hit. Draw the ball loose.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there.
Bruce like defense.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
He just dropped
it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
You ran right there with him. Come on, man. You got to drop that. Wow. Defense. I wouldn't mind seeing the 3 and out right here. I just wouldn't mind seeing one. I'm just saying.
Before he secured it.
I wouldn't mind seeing the 3 and out right here. Me and you, Garrett, who's like defense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's complete to the tight end.
Good job. Way to come up and make the play, defense.
Stop him short of the 1st at the 32.
Good job, macho man. I want to be a macho man. Good job. Run right with it, Garrett. It's like deep. You missed a damn tackle. All right, baby.
The Texans send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. We're back now in KC. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
They should have called
The Texans send the punter out.
Watch
as
the
he'll
fake.
come on to kick this one away.
They wouldn't do that down here, would they?
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
You ran one back last week, Tyreek.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm thinking.
In other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Stupid shit. I thought it was a damn.
To the 38. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground. honed in on it and stopped him.
Good throw, Mahomes. Good job. Good catch, Tyreek Hill. Way to step up in the pocket. They kick aside there. Way to step up in the pocket, Mahomes. Get that passing lane and throw that nice strike.
When you talk about a 300-yard passing game,
job.
300 yards still.
That's why he paid that guy that money.
And he's achieved that in this performance.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 34. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They give him 4 yards there.
I'll tell you something, Danny Don, you may have just lost your job, dog. You may have just lost your job.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all,
you may have just lost your job. I'm just saying.
Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
I saw him try to get out of that.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Look at this.
Now Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits him.
Solari.
Have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Oh.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there.
Damn, Valari. Can't even depend on you, man. Damn, it's your team. You get to play now. This motherfucker stays hurt.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill!
Now it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last...
Wait a minute. This is an all-pro receiver. And you can't get both your feet in bounds. Oh, that's a bad throw. God damn it. Oh, this is some bullshit.
4 or 5 plays. I'm eking over.
Guy's an all-pro. You
here in the booth. My bad. I want to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary.
Dang it.
What is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship.
Damn.
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for
Make a block, block somebody.
But he's short of the line he needed. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
He was there, Mahomes. He was open, dude. You're gonna get a stick up your ass. This guy, so you gonna block him after you fucking come on, man. Damn. Mahomes, I think you just missed an opportunity. Mahomes, I think he was open. I think he sat down right in the middle. Nope, he was not. Mahomes said, "Fuck you, bitch. I see what's going on here." Mahomes said, "Bitch, I saw it." Mahomes said, "I saw it." Why? See, this is bullshit. So he's running. So why would he block him? I mean, come on, man. This is. He see him, and he, come on. You see him. He's past the line of scrimmage. Why you not blocking? This is bullshit. Oh, shit.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Missed the freaking one early today.
Good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Chiefs 31, Texans 21.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field
3
and say,
times in a row.
you can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And the complexion of this one has changed.
Gosh,
a
just
fair
playing
amount.
football
That
left.
last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Oh, that hurt right there. Damn, that hurt.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll throw right away. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
Good job. Good to be back there, guys.
Excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
That dude, he stinks. Coach.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd
Me and you,
and
Garrett,
10
Bruce
from
Black
the
defense.
25. Throwing again is Watson. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to
that was a lot. Now they died.
9 yards,
What you
not
doing
quite
out
enough,
there?
and they'll be left now with
First
3rd
time we
and
called
1.
your name in, what, 3 weeks? You up for a contract extension. I think we're going to continue to kick rocks, man. You ain't really
They've
doing
hit 4 of
too
7. They're up against
Come
a
on, Garrett,
3rd
me and you,
and 1
Bruce Black defense.
situation. To throw is Watson. That's going to
Saw
be
that.
complete to his
Saw
tight end,
that.
Everett.
Right,
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
See, you always
conversion.
independent. Well, you play like my boy back in the day. He used to have my team number 27. What was that guy's name?
This possession means
Damn,
so
I can't
much
remember
for
his
them.
name.
They've
He
got
played
to
with my old
focus on this
Chiefs.
drive and find a way to make this a one-possession
Yeah,
game.
he's
Gotta get
sick
a score.
people,
Yeah, so
boy.
good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a
And
touchdown.
you didn't stick nobody. What's his name? Fuck y'all. Come on, shit. All right, Garrett, can you just like defense?
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And he'll find Everett there, complete. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Now after
Starting
the
to get hurt a little
completion,
bit.
we're gonna get a timeout.
He gonna be
Injured
sitting on the
player.
bench.
We'll step
Watch.
aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead.
Oh, no, he's not. Man. Dude, you ain't gonna see the ball, bro. Your head look crazy in the moment. Let's
From the
go.
47, it's 2nd and 5.
Me and you, Garrett, Bruce Black defense. Boy, they don't even put Captain Morgan.
Again, it's Watson. He'll find Lindsey here. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're throwing the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage lost, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Oh, boy.
So now 1st and 10
I hear
in
me, you
Chiefs
Bruce Black
territory
defense.
at the 41. To the air yet again, Watson. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Watson looks to throw again.
Come over here, his ass. Good job, DOD. That's how you celebrate. You celebrate when you get him for a short gain or loss. You don't celebrate after you caught the ball 20 yards and knocked the shit out of him. Who cares?
Catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing
Three of the
yardage.
last 4
even
Super
though
Bowls,
they
only
completed
won
the
2.
pass.
There's a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Hurt Mahomes.
Although they
Mahomes
won't
got to
get the
keep
same
Mahomes
credit for
healthy.
it,
It's a whole
and it
different
won't
ball
have been
game with Mahomes
contract.
out there. Lost twice to them damn Buccaneers. Those times Mahomes was fucking hurt. see that motherfucker on Mahomes is full with Mahomes is Mahomes. Guy called us both times Mahomes got hurt.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Captain Motors out there now.
Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle to Beckham.
Good tackle.
And he is going to have a Texans first
That's
down.
not a first down. You cheating motherfuckers.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense.
That was not a first down.
Continues to plunge forward.
Oh,
but correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
That was not a first down. Okay, that's where he has to go. They ain't even close. Oh my God, that's not even fucking close. He has to get right there. That's not even close. Oh, they gonna give it to him. They gonna give it to him because of right there. Don't even fucking argue with it. They gonna give it to him. They get that motherfucking fucking touchdown. He only put 1 foot in bounds.
It's scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Come on, DOD, lift your head. Me and you, Garrett.
From the gun, Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Come on, guys. Step up. There's plenty of football left.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Damn.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route.
Step up here.
Plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the
Come on, Garrett. Groups like defense. Let's go.
For a really good pickup.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey.
He came right back.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
The guy right to you, and you didn't even fucking make the tackle.
Well. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Guys. What you got for me, DC?
First and goal, and they got to be
Garrett, me and you, Bruce Black defense.
Right back into this football game. Operating from the gun, Watson. Flush to it, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Deshaun Watson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Wow. Give him credit for making it happen.
Wow. This guy is already putting this shit over. What was that all about?
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And the lead is down to a field goal. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's able to get it up close to the 35, but hang on here. Penalty marker down.
You know what?
This one might be going the other way.
Kickoff return. Just want to push the ball back.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
Let's see it from you.
They'll call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I'm seeing from you, rookie.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Make your money right here.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game.
You know that's going to start happening. They're going to start getting all the stops and all the shit. Good job. Keep on the ball. Something that they good. On the ball.
Well, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Big time throw, big time catch.
Now in a timeout.
Job, Mahomes.
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Job.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Rookie.
The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he goes across midfield down into Houston territory. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue.
Yeah, Mahomes, baby. Yeah, you put that job there. Good job. Got Mahomes, you damn right put the ball there. We got Mahomes, baby.
Question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And this defense needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. It just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
There you go. That's all we need to do, baby. Good job, guys. It's a big win.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one.
It's a wrap.
And they cannot do anything to stop the clock defensively. 3 straight wins to start the campaign now.
And this is where a team, privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting rooms, the locker room, they start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough,
that's the guy right there. 1-5. I see you.
This was that type of a game.
So for the Chiefs, It's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, guys. Good job. All right, we're caught up. Everything's caught up. A little bit of a nappy nap. Everything is caught up, baby.
Yeah, like you check. I done made about $1 million and I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the back and then I flip it, watch me do this. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Just like, hold on, wait a minute, like no makes sense to really get it. I'm trying to get into the chicken, that tricky finger lick a chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the control. Keep it racking my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey, yo. Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'm saying. Got a new Prestos and the J's on the way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. I pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. I see water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in
Got the
like
Titans next week.
If I like it, then you know I'm finna
Oh yeah.
get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it.
Oh, we got those Titans next week, baby. Oh, we got those Titans next week. Good job. Oh yeah, we got them bitches next week. That's right. Who else we play this season? We play any more of these guys? Oh, we got these Titans next week. Yeah. Gotta start beating his ass too, like we beat the rest of them. Who else we have? We have the Titans. We'll play the rest of them fools, huh? Nope.
Let me explain what I did.
Oh,
Can I
this
kick
fool
it?
hops in
Yeah,
this
I
weather.
got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a
Fuck that
thing.
thing.
How
Yeah,
I
we got
got
them
a
fucking,
high
yeah, we
kick.
got them motherfucking Titans next week.
Can I kick it?
Oh yeah.
Can I kick it?
Ooh, that's a good game, that boy.
Can I kick it?
Beat his ass next week.
Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs. Way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? How she remember she mixed it. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.
All right. Well, we have done all we can do. Coach Rouse and I'm out.